Here's an early 50s classic Chevy. Look at this one, 1953 Chevrolet Belair Convertible. Nice looking car in a red and white combination. As you can see, it's riding on the wide whites. Those are Diamondback tires. Those were put on within the last couple years, so not many miles on those at all. I'm going to go down a list of things that were done to this car too, as far as service maintenance within the last couple years. There's a envelope of receipts that will go with it, and I'll go through those in a little bit here. All right, let's take a look at this chrome on the front first of all, and this Belair, of course, which was a premium line in 1953. I believe that is the year that it switched to being their premium model of Chevy, and then continued on after that. Look at that chrome. Just an iconic front end on these 53 Chevs, and you can see it's in nice shape. Chrome, bright work, very presentable, same as the paint. This car's obviously been repainted, interior's been redone in a red and white vinyl combination also. Has a black top to it, and we'll run that up in a little bit so you can see that also. Now, if you want to check out the still picture, so you can take a look at that paint from every angle. You can see the underside of this car, engine bay, trunk, interior. Check out the still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right there. Of course, you can call us too, 507-386-1726. Take a look up and down this passenger side. You can see it's not full of nicks, dings, scratches. You can also see the bright work on it. Rock guard, some nice accessories on this car also. If you take a look at the end of the bumper guards here, that's going to be one. Another thing, I believe would have been an accessory right here as far as this polished piece. Kind of a nail guard or handle protecting around there. Of course, like I said, the rock guard, Belair emblems. And you can check out the data plate too. It's going to tell you the information about this car as far as the style number. That is in the still pictures. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. We can assist with the transportation. This vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract, so consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Now, as for some of that service work, I want to go through this. Again, done within the last couple years. There's receipts. It looks like most of it was done in 2020. Here we go. New hoses, belts, distributor cap, rotor. Also has a new frostbite aluminum radiator. I mentioned the Diamondback tires. That's probably close to $1,000 worth of rubber right there. Battery and alternator, rear leaf springs, front and rear wheel cylinders, brake hoses, replaced wheel bearings. Should say repacked wheel bearings. Fuel pump and some other miscellaneous service work. Totals on a couple of those receipts that I've seen were $3,000. That's excluding the tires. And again, those will go with the car as well as the car cover that was in the trunk. I'll include that in there and put it back in the trunk also. Once again, still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right there. Again, look at all the chrome, bright work, trim pieces. Beautiful looking car. Take a look up and down the driver's side here. I'll point out one little spot that I did notice. I want to go down the side, show the bright work on it. Again, not all nicked or dinged, scratched up. There was one little spot, if I can get it to show up, it's kind of tough. It was right in here. There was a little, there you go. It's just kind of a little ding. And just a few imperfections in the paint right there. But again, overall, that's kind of nitpicking it. Overall, very nice shape. Presentable. And again, you can see for yourself in the still pictures. Interior, I did have the radio working. Of course, it works like you'd expect an AM 1953 radio to work. Appeared all the gauges were working. Go ahead and look at the door panels. Again, good condition. Seat belts installed in the front. Cool looking red and white vinyl interior done up on this car to match the exterior. All right, let's go ahead and fire this up. Was a note from the previous owner. Started at neutral. So we got a neutral. Just turn the key. When I turn the key, you can see the fuel go up. Battery gauge. Let's go ahead. Start her up. And you're going to see oil pressure come up also down here in the bottom. That around there as it runs, that's going to go up. Like I said, it did have the radio working. Of course, the speaker's mounted right above it. And again, it worked like a 1953 AM radio you'd expect it to. All right. Under the hood, inline 235. I believe that's a 3.9 liter. That is paired up with the optional Power Glide automatic transmission, as you can tell by the shifter on the column there. So again, 235, inline 6, optional automatic transmission. It's a nicely equipped car, 1953. Here how smooth it runs. All right, I'm going to pause this a second. I want to pop this hood so you can check out the engine bay. I'll run that top up for you too. So hold on a second. Let's get the hood open. There's a newer aluminum radiator. And how smooth that runs. 235 inline 6. Or a 6-volt system in 1953. As you can see, still a 6-volt system. There's a data plate or call plate. There'll be a picture of that in the stills. Very nice, tidy, stock-looking engine bay. Won't have to be afraid to have the hood open in a car showing this one at all. A nice car for your local shows, cruise-ins, or roll-ins. All right, I want to pause this one more time. So I'm going to have to put the camera down here a second, and I want to get that top up so you can see what kind of shape and get a good look at that too.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Have the hood closed back up and got the top up for you to take a look at here. Now again, power top. It did go up under its own power. As you can see, good shape. It's not gonna let you get wet if you happen to get caught in low inclement weather. Rear window, very visible through that, so that is not discolored in any way. And it's not stained or dirty, rips or tears again. What you'd expect for the condition of this car. Top also in good condition. You're looking for a fun early 50s drop top. Here you go, 1953 Chevrolet Belair convertible. That 235 underneath the hood. Automatic transmission. Give us a call, 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you right there. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. We can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.